Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. Um, yeah, this is very wonderful. I've been doing this. This is a new way of how it is. So, this is how it kind of seems to be. So, if anyone wants to participate, watch the video. This is a new game that I'm kind of inventing, um, which means it's Double Trouble is a game that is like defeat the odds, but only it's a different way of how it is. So you see how it kind of understands and how it kind of believe about that. So you can see it as you go along and believe about how it seems to be, knowing for a fact that it's very interesting of how it kind of goes for your own way of how it seems to be. So understanding that this is a very well welcoming way, and understanding that this is very interesting of how it goes. So I know that this is going to be hopefully not a long video, but I hope that everything seems to be fine and dandy and whatnot. So you see how everything is, and this is like an opportunity, and it's the way of how it is. So you think that everything seems to be fine, everything seems to be good, but then this is how it is. So double trouble is the way of how I can. So if you're into a bad territory, then you try to get yourself into the good territory, which means you're trying to get into, staying at zero is very bad. But if you go up into the different numbers, then you will know that you're not in trouble anymore, right? So this is how it seems to be. So if you have any questions, any comments, put them in the live chat, and you know this is how it seems to be. So remember that, and this is how it kind of goes. So further ado, without any question, um, basically I'll get started soon. So just hang on for a few seconds. All right. So I hope everything will be going into the plan, knowing that there is something going on in the situation. I will be looking at the live chat a couple times, and we're going to do that. All right. So we're going to see goes first, and this is how the double trouble begins. All right. All right, poke guides. Let's see. Poke guides have the nine of spades. Sorry, Alex has seven hearts. So they'll go first, which means that anything could switch. You never know. But this is how it kind of is. And it's just how it seems to be. So it's going to be very interesting of how this is going to play out. So there's 6 plus 5 is 11. So let's see what the poke guides have. Because there's a lot of cards that they have. They have 10, 10 of spades, 8 of clubs, queen of diamonds, 8 of hearts, and 10 of clubs. Wow. Plus, let's see, king of diamonds, 4 of hearts, 4 of clubs, 9 of hearts, and 7, 2 of diamonds. Like this is it. This is so they have pair of tens, pair of eights, pair of fours. Like they have diamonds, and you know that's how it seems to be. So this is how it's see it. So queen, 7 of clubs, 10, 2 of hearts, and jack of diamonds. Wow. So they have, they have two tens, and I have one of their tens. I have a club draw, right? So this is how it seems to be. There we go. The first one is queen of hearts, 2 of spades, and 7 of hearts. Not bad so far. Really not bad because, you know, both guys have a bad hard draw. But I have basically two pair and a hard draw as well. So that's a lot of cards so far. The turn. Turn to queen of spades. So now I got the full house. Queen 7. Not bad. And there is a 7. 7 of spades. So they have queen 7. I have queen 7. So now it's 1-1. So 1 point for both guys, 1 point for Zodiac. Not bad. Right, here we go. And flop is ace of clubs, 4, 9 of diamonds. Wow. So they have top set, they have a diamond draw. Turn. Turns to king of spades. That gives me the straight draw, right? So it's good so far. And 6 of spades. Well, I missed because top set with pair of fours defeats everything. So now it's 2 points for both guys, 1 point for Zodiac. Not bad so far. And let's see. And the flop is the hearts, king of spades, and 4 diamonds. Look at this. So they have top set with pair of fours, but look, I have a straight draw. 10 jack, I need a 9 or an ace, right? It's not bad when you think about it. The turn. Turn's an ace. I did call it, but not so fast though, because you know it's very interesting of how this is going to be, right? The last one, 6 of spades. So nobody has a spade in their hand, so they have top set with a pair of fours, but I have a straight. Straight defeats it, so now it's 2 points for Zoe Alex, 2 points for both guys. Not bad. And here is the flop. The flop is seven, ace, five, all hearts. Wow. So both guys have the straight flush draw, right? I have a 10-eye flush, but they have a straight flush draw. That's a lot of cards I don't want. The turn. Turn to three of spades. Last one. Queen of spades. So now Bogarts have the not high flush, but I have the 10-eye flush, right? So 10-eye flush defeats Bogarts' straight, the flush, everything else that they can think of. So now it's 3 points for Zoe Alex and 2 points for Bogarts. See, now this is a good game so far because now everything kind of switches. Everything can be all great and dandy and whatnot, you know, and you see it your own way because of how the cards are going to go, right? Because you think to yourself, oh, I'm doing this right or I'm doing this wrong. But, if you have your own way, right, if everything seems to be fine and dandy, you know how it is, right? So now it's my turn to see what cards I have. Ah, look at this. So I have spades with pair of jacks. That's not bad for me. Let's see what I got. Look at this. Three of hearts, three of spades, two of clubs, three of diamonds, queen of clubs, and king of hearts. Like, this is very interesting. I have trip threes, I have hearts, spades, clubs, right? Not bad. So those the pro cards have. And wow. Six of hearts, queen of spades, four, three, eight of clubs. Look at this. So no more threes, they were RP. The threes are out. Yes. So they have clubs, but I took their clubs away, you know. So you see how this is gonna be going. And the flop is seven of spades, seven of hearts, and nine of spades. Not bad. So I have a spade draw, right? Not bad. They have a straight draw. The turn. Turns the king of clubs. Last one. Ace of diamonds. And I believe that, a pair of jacks, pair of sevens, So I take this. So now it's 4 points for Zoe Alex and 2 points for both cards. So yeah, it's not bad in this game so far. All right, and the flop. Flop is Queen of Hearts, Jack seven of diamonds. Wow, that's not bad. That's pretty good for me because I have top seven pair of jacks, I have a diamond draw. You know, this is very good. The Pro Guys kind of missed because they have nothing right now, right? So let's see. Turn. Turn to nine of hearts. So now I got a heart draw with the diamond draw. So I have 18 outs, 20 outs, 24 outs. That's a lot of outs. Pro Guys have a straight draw as well. As cards an eight of hearts. Wow. So, I have the king at flush, right? So now it's 5 points for Zodiac and 2 points for both cards. So it's not bad though, right? It's not bad. And the flop is two diamonds, seven of clubs, and nine hearts. The turn. Turns to the eight of hearts. That's one. King of clubs. And I have, top seven pair of twos. They missed their straight draw again, so now it's 6 points for Zoe Alex and 2 points for both guys. So you see how everything is. Now you think, okay, both guys are in double trouble territory. Yes, they do. Because now you think, okay, I have the best hand here, right? And when you see that, you think, okay, everything seems to be fine, right? Now, of course it is. So you have to believe in yourself, believe in the cards. So here we go. So let's see what the pro cards have. So they have 3, 6, 5, queen, six of spades, three, five of hearts, four diamonds. Plus four hearts, ace of clubs, seven of hearts, ace, seven of diamonds, and eight of clubs. So they have pair of fours, pair of aces, pair of sevens, right? So they have everything that you can think of. And let's see, I have the five, the jack, the ten of clubs, king nine of spades. So now basically I have, you know, I have I only have spades, right? So king nine of spades that defeats the queen six of spades, but they have ace eight of clubs that defeats my clubs. So it's kind of very interesting of how this is. And the flop is 4 7 2 all clubs. Yeah. See, this is why I said this. The turn. Turns to three. Spades. And is the king of diamonds. So the jack high flush cannot defeat that because the ace high flush takes it down. So now it's 3 points for both guys and 6 points for Zodiac. Still okay. And the flop is seven of spades, king nine of hearts. So I have two pair, but now the both guys have top set and then they got heart draw. That's a lot of cards that they have. The turn. Turns the queen of hearts. Wow. That's one. Two of diamonds. So now a king eye straight cannot defeat a flush, but a flush defeats the king eye straight. So now it's 4 points for both guys and 6 points for the else. Wow. Okay, so here we go. And the flop is queen nine of clubs and three of spades. Wow. Right? Like I have a straight flush draw, but the only thing I need is the king of clubs. That's one way to make a straight flush draw. Plus the royal flush draw, but I can't because the ace of clubs is in play, so I can't. The turn. Turns the queen of diamonds. So they have a full house right now, but still need the king of clubs to a straight flush to defeat the full house. Always has, always will. Last one. Ace of spades. That was a bad card because I can't do anything. So they have the ace queen full house. Wow. So now it's basically it's up to 5 points for both gods and 6 points for someone else. Wow. Just just believable, isn't it? Right, and here we go. Flop is queen of hearts, seven of clubs, two of hearts. Wow, see, they got top set, they have a hard draw. That's a lot of cards that they have. The turn. turns a two of spades. So now they got a full house now. That's one. Six of diamonds. So I believe that they have a full house defeats me. Always has, always will. And now it's what is it? Now it's 6 points. The pro got 6 points for Zodiac. So you see how that is, right? You see everything's kind of fine, everything's all dandy and whatnot. And you can see this as well. And the flop is Jack of spades, queen of clubs, and two hearts. See, I have the same draw on the a nine or an ace. So it's not bad so far. Turn. Turns to king, diamonds. Now, see, this is interesting. I need a king or a jack to make a full house. Even the ace will save me as well. Last one is the two of spades. And the book guys have missed because, aces and twos, they had everything else that you can think of. But for me, I have knight and jack, king, queen, king eye straight, right? I have that. So that defeats the aces as well. So now it's 7 points for Zoe Alex and 6 points for the pro cards. See, everything can switch, you know. So it's not bad in this game. So now it's basically uh, the pro gods' turn. So they have clubs and diamonds right now. This is interesting. Okay. What else do they have? They have five of clubs, nine of spades, eight king of hearts, ace queen of clubs, and four of hearts. Like this is interesting because they have pair of fours, pair of queens, pair of kings, right? So they have a whole bunch. So you can see how this is interesting because now I got queen three, seven of hearts, two of spades, and jack of clubs. Like I only have hearts right now, like, they took my hearts away as well. They also have a pair of queens, and I have one of their queens. I have a 7, they have a 7, but they don't have a jack. No, they don't, but they have a 2, and I do as well. So, everything can happen. So here we go. Flop. Ace of hearts and queen 10 of spades. This is interesting. Look, so the pro guys have a straight flush draw, and they have top set with pair of queens. So all the queens are out right now, but it's very hard in this game so far. The turn. Turn is a 10 of hearts. So they do have a full house right now because they have, the heart draw that goes with it. I have a bad heart draw, right? Last one is a 3 of spades. So they took the full house now. So now it's 7 points for both guys, 7 points for someone else. So you see how that goes. So the flop is Jack of diamonds, King of clubs, Queen of spades. They have top two, but they have top set. Yeah, the turn. Turns to 10 of hearts. Last one. Now the clubs. So now you think, okay, it's a king high straight. But then you look at that, it's the ace, king, queen, jack, 10. That's the ace high straight. Ace high straight defeats my king high straight. You see that? Yeah. So now it's 8 points for the pro guys, 10 points for Zodiac. So it's not bad so far. And the, the flop is very close, three ace of spades. So now I think, okay, I got the best hand here. Yes and no. I have tripped threes, but they have a spade draw. Yeah, and straight draws as well. So, this is very tough right now. So it's kind of interesting of how it seems to be. The turn. Turns a 7 of spades. So now they do hit the flush, but now I have this 3-7 for a full house. It's not bad so far. Last one. It's a 5 of hearts. So I believe that a 3-7 full house, right, defeats the king eye flush because they missed it, right? They missed their straight draw, right? So they do. So now it's basically, let's see, it's so 8 points for joining out, 8 points for both guys. You see how it goes from there? So it's not bad in this game, really. Not bad. And the flop is 10 hearts, queen of spades, ace of diamonds, right? So they have two pair, they have top set. So it's not bad. It's not that bad so far. The turn. Turn is the jack of spades. So now they have a straight flush draw, right? They do have a straight flush draw. So it's kind of interesting of how this is going to play out, right? Last one, four diamonds. So, I don't get this because queen to jazz cannot defeat a straight, but a straight defeats it. Always has, always will. Because now basically it'll be 9 points for the pro gods and 8 points for Zodiac. It's still a close game, right? Because you have to understand of how it is, understand that things can go from a different way. So this is not going to be a long video. So it's going to be very interesting. Because now it's my turn. And let's see how this is going to play out. So we're going to see how this is going to be. So let's see what I got. So I have a pair of threes and diamonds with spades. That's not bad. But then again, let's see what happens. Yeah, see, nine of spades, queen of clubs, four, nine of hearts, queen of spades, and ace two of hearts. Like this is insane because I have basically, I have trip queens, right? I have hearts, I have clubs, I have diamonds, you know, trip nines, not bad, right? And let's see. Oh wow. Queen, seven of hearts, six of spades, four of diamonds, and five of clubs. Like they took one of my queens already, so now there's no more queens anymore. But I have their hearts down, and that's it. So here we go. And the flop is 10 of clubs and ace six of diamonds. Not bad. right? So I have a diamond draw, right? Not bad so far. Turn. Turns the king of clubs. Now I have a straight flush draw, right? So I need the jack of clubs to make a straight flush. And I also have the diamond draw and a club draw that goes with it. That's a lot of cards. Last one, king of spades. So now I believe that, okay, well, I have basically aces and sixes. I have queens and kings. I'll take this because that defeats Bogarts' straight draws, right? So now it's 9 points for Alex, 9 points for Bogarts. So it's not bad. And the flop. Flop is Jack of spades, king of clubs, and ace of diamonds. Wow, look at that, eh? Have a straight draw. Not bad. Bogarts have nothing there. So there we go. Turn. Turns to 9 diamonds. Not bad. So ace of spades. So I have like the ace nine full house, right? So now it's 10 points for Zoe Alex and 9 points for Bogarts. And the flop is 10 of spades, 8 of hearts, 10 of hearts. Not bad, because now I have a heart draw, right? I would get the straight flush draw, but I can't because they have the 7 hearts, so I can't make it. The turn. Turns to king of hearts. That's fine. 7 of clubs. And I believe that an ace high flush defeats the queen 7, right? Their straight draw, everything else going out flush. So now it's 11 points for Zoe Alex and 9 points for the pro cards. So you see how it kind of is, right? It's the way of how it seems to be, knowing that this is a very significant way of how the cards are, you know. I'll do the big finale, and it's coming up very soon. Well, actually, it's coming up now. So this is going to be a big finale. So this is what the pro guys will have. So they have the 3-2 of clubs, 7 of diamonds, 7 king, 8, 10, and the 2 of hearts. That's a lot of hearts that they have. And they have the 2 of spades of hearts, and they have the jack of diamonds. So all the 2s, all the 7s, right? So they have everything that you can think of. That's a lot of cards. That's 15 cards altogether. I am ahead by 2 points. So I have the 8, 10 of clubs, 4 of diamonds, 6 of spades, and 5 of hearts. This is insane. So, you know, I have their clubs dominated, right? But they have hearts, spades, and diamonds that I don't want. So here we go. And the flop is king of spades, king, a jack of clubs. Look at this. So they have a full house right now, right? It kind of scares me because I can't do anything right now. The turn is the 6 of hearts. That's one. Queen of diamonds. So I missed everything, right? So now they're up to 9 plus 1 is 10. So 10 points for the Poet Guides, 11 points for Zodiac. Not bad so far. And the flop is 2 of diamonds, queen of hearts, and 5 of clubs. Wow. So all the 2s are out now, right? Not bad so far. The turn. Turn is the jack of spades. So that gives me a straight draw, right? That gives them more outs. That's one. Ace of clubs. Yeah, see, they already got them because they have the ace, king, queen, jack, 10 as a straight. So they have an ace high straight that defeats my straight draw. So now it's 11 points for both cards, 11 points for all outs. This game is almost over. And the flop is ace of hearts, king, nine of spades. Wow. See, they have a spade draw, pair and the flush draw. And they have lots of outs now. Turn. Turn is a jack of clubs. So now they are ahead so far, right? Not yet. That's one. King of clubs. And I believe now it's over because they have the king jack full house, as I can see, and it defeats my 10 eye straight draw, whatever I have. So now it's basically 12 points for both guys, 11 points for the out. Now I'll do one more. All right, here we go. Big finale coming up. So I'll get the 15 cards, and this is going to be insane, but let's see. So I have, I have pair of queens, but I have diamonds and clubs, and hearts as well. And then I have basically, wow, jack of diamonds, jack of clubs, seven of spades, 10, king of hearts, three diamonds, and eight of hearts. So I have pair of kings, pair of jacks, pair of queens, right? Pair of sevens, not bad. So now, well, let's see what's happening. So they have the two of hearts, 10, 9, two of spades, and two diamonds. Like, this is so funny where they have three twos. Like, really, they have. But I have pair of tens. They have one more tens. They have spades, right? So they took my spades down completely. But this is just how it goes. Okay, so here we go. Up is queen of spades, king of diamonds, and seven of hearts. Not bad. So top set, pair of kings, pair of queens. They have a straight draw. It's not yet. Turn. Turns a nine of clubs. So now I have the king I straight right now. So it's not bad so far. That's one. It's a five of hearts. So I did make the not high straight, the king I straight, so I'll take this and now it's 13 points for so now it's 12 points for the pro gods. So it's not bad. Right, so now here we go again. And the flop is ace 5 4 all clubs. So now the poke guys kind of missed everything, but look at me. I have the king eye flush right now. I have basically, well, I could say I have a straight draw as well, but there's so many cards I want, right? So let's see. Let's turn it to jack of spades. Okay, so now I got top set and a straight draw as well, right? Last one, king of spades. So now if I use my queens, my queen 10, I have a straight, right? I have the king 10 is a flush, right? So I have lots of cards. The both guys kind of missed everything that they have, right? So now it's 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Zodiacs and 12 points for the pro guy. Not bad though. Right. This is determine the winner. All right, and glorious flop. It is Jack of spades, 4 9 clubs. So not bad for me, right? Because I have a club draw, I have a straight draw, I have top set. Pro guys kind of missed everything, right? So it's very interesting of how this is going to end up. The turn. Turns to 3 of spades. So now this is interesting. Now the pro guys have a spade draw as well, right? For me, I'm still ahead right now for a few seconds, right? So a lot of cards. That's one. It's an ace of hearts. Now, top set with a pair of jacks saves me because they missed their straight draw, right? And then I have the top set pair of jacks, everything I can think of, right? So now 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Zodiacs and 12 points for guys. Like, this is why that I call this game as a wonderful feeling. That this game is like double trouble. I add that to it because in a way that you have so many cards that your opponent doesn't have, right? So if you have 5 cards against 15, that's like 10 cards more, right? And usually you use your best 2 cards that you want, right? Now you have to know the point structure. You have to know everything that you can think of, right? Because when you think about that, everything can change like lickety split, you know? You have to believe that you can do this. The way how I'm doing this game is a wonderful feeling, the way how it is, because it makes the time go fast, right? And it does. So before I let you go, remember that this is a very fantastic game to play, and it makes the time go fast, and you use your mind to do all the math that you can think of, right? And that's how it is. So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope that you see it, um, and this is how it seems to be. So thank you very much. Enjoy your wonderful time, and I'll see you next time in the next live video when I do. So thank you very much. Have a good day to all, and enjoy. So thank you very much, and thank you. Bye for now.